Hi, Wisdom Seekers. This is Dr. Sherry Shoemaker, and you are where Spirit takes me. How many of you have made lists? Do you make lists like a week in advance? Do you make lists for the day? Do you make lists for after school? Do you make lists for getting up in the morning? How many of you do this day in, day out? Year in, year out. I've been making lists since I was in school, elementary school. You know, you make a list for your assignments. You make a list for what do you do. You're just learning how to do a routine for your getting up in the morning. You know, make your bed. You put your pajamas away. You brush your teeth, you wash your face, you get dressed. At the beginning, sometimes your parents tell you and reinforce, and then sometimes you just have a list that you need to check off. You check everything off. So I've been making lists for many years, many years, and I have found I don't have a day off. It's really hard to take a day off of making lists, because even when you have a day off from your usual routine of maybe getting the kids off to school or just getting up in the morning and going to work and making sure you have all of your tasks done at work and coming home, and then, oh my gosh, then you have to walk the dog, you have to pick up the kids, you've got to do this, you've got to do that, you make dinner, you make a list for what ingredients do you need to get dinner, you make a list for the grocery store, you make a list for many things. And then you have a day off that's not part of your 9 to 5, 6 to 10, 5 days a week kind of event, and suddenly you're making lists of what to do to have fun. Well, I better have this outfit ready, and I want to make sure the laundry's done, and I need to call so-and-so, and I need to do this, and I need to do that. And, just think about it. Just think about what you have to do to have, even on a day off, in what you call a day off. I had realized that, and I go, oh my gosh, I need a day to be, just to relax. And how do I relax? Oh, I have to make a list. Well, I'm going to meditate. Oh, now I have to go do this. And now I'm going to breathe. And now I'm going to do that. And it's like, oh my gosh, I'm still making lists. What would my life be like if I just got up? Would I know what to do? Would I know how to function? Maybe I need practice. I need to have a day where it's designated a no-list day. That's a little scary. No list. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? How will I know I got everything done? What will I do if somebody says, well, what did you do today? Oh my gosh, what would I tell them? I decided to just be. Oh, what does that mean? But what did you do when you're just being? What do you do? And you know what? The whole point is you don't do anything because you're just being. Now, I want you to really just think about it. Maybe feel your way into it, because it's such a different concept than always being on the run, always keeping going. Try going to feel into this way of, oh, I am so complete. I am so valuable. I am perfect. That's all I need. That's all I need. And just practice. You don't have to do a whole day. Let's spend a few hours with no list, no commitments, no, oh, well, I want to watch this show on TV and I've got to get to it before it gets too late because I have to go to bed. Just practice being without all that little chatter in your head. It's a new day. It's a new way of approaching that day. It's a new way of being you. So continue to be inspired. Continue to be curious and know that you have everything you need to be.